It's good to see a smile on your face, Max. I know I've talked to you this season about how dominant, how great this car's been, and I've always said to you, if there's anywhere where you might be vulnerable, where the challenge might come, you said street circuits, and I know you were looking at this one. Is it worse than you thought it would be, though?
Yeah, well, for sure. I mean, I knew that it was always going to be tough to put it on pole, but this I didn't expect. But also, I think throughout the weekend we have been struggling. I think FP3 was actually not too bad. But then we tried a few more things on the car for qualifying, and that, I think, tipped it over, where then it became undrivable again, where the car was massively bottoming out in the big braking zones, and all the time if I wanted to brake late and hard, my front wheels were getting unloaded that bad. So it was, yeah, like I said on the radio, just a shocking experience, because also then trying to lean on the car a bit in the low speed, I constantly was sliding and no traction, and yeah, just really difficult to drive.
So what car do you have tomorrow for the race? Because we're used to seeing you carve your way through the field. It's difficult to overtake around here, we know that. Do you have confidence you have a car you can get up to the podium and even win it with?
No, for sure not. I think anyway here it's much less about having actually a good race car. It's a bit like Monaco, you know, you put it all in qualifying, even if you deck, it doesn't matter, people won't really pass you, because I think the tire wear is not that high, you know, so yeah, it will be a long, tough afternoon, so hopefully not too many safety cars, and the race will be quite short.
Just finally from me, I know they're investigating impeding in certain situations. One of them was the pit lane, but actually on track, are you concerned about any of the instances at all that you were involved in?
Yeah, well, we'll speak to the stewards. Honestly, at this point, you know, it's just so messy that it doesn't matter if we start P11, 15 or last. I mean, at this point, it's more important that we just understand why it was so bad. You know, that's for me way more important than trying to score a couple of points in this weekend.
Thank you, Max. Thanks.
Well, Christian, we've had plenty of pleasant conversations.